Hey beautiful souls, so I'm here to share Libra's messages of clarity and guidance. So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or other strong placements. And this applies whenever you see it, so it's not date specific. And with that, we'll just get into it. So I did pull some oracle cards first just to understand more about the type of energy that you have going on right now. And we have intuition, or you. And this is a strong reminder to tap into your intuition and allow that to guide you during this time. We also have the throat chakra, and it says the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So you're being asked to open yourself up and connect with your needs and desires in a truthful space. And also focus on truthful communications as well. Alright, so we have rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. And we have passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. And you're being asked to think about what you enjoy and get excited about that and reconnect to your passions and again, what inspires you. We also have forgiveness. Pretty self-explanatory, but it is a message to forgive yourself and others and practice self-love, empathy, and compassion. And we also have the dove spirit, be peace. So that really ties in beautifully together. And that speaks to embracing peace and calm through meditation is a big one. And allowing your compassion to guide you and lead you as you're connecting with others. So, all right, so let's get some tarot, see what Libra has going on. I feel like that was basically everything that I'm going to, the conclusion I'm going to come to anyway, but we'll just see if there's any other specific messages. All right, what else for Libra? Thank you. All right. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is to, I don't want to say slow down, but I feel like there is this need for contemplation and reflection on specific things, because some of you, I do feel like, are contemplating and stuck in this cycle of a situation or event scenario that happened, or even just feeling bored and unfulfilled and maybe not sure where to go next or what to do next. So sort of like this stuck energy. And yeah, there's this opportunity to utilize your talents, gifts, and skills. And I do feel like there's a little bit of a struggle with that. And it's temporary. It's definitely temporary, because I feel like, again, it's just like just this feeling of like feeling a little stuck and not really ready to move forward just quite yet, or still like in the process of working things out. That's okay. And what I'm actually going to do is, I know what this card is, and I'm just going to pull it over because I'm wondering if it's all connected and tied. So this is the influencer. Use your charisma to attract, charm, and influence those around you. Great things will come your way. So if this is something related to being an influencer or sharing your gift, your talents, your skills, I'm hearing like specifically online. And so again, that may be all tying together and what you might be feeling stuck about currently. And you can still apply that to like a work situation or a relationship even, because you do have the power to influence others, but also create your reality and your desires. And I'm hearing it's time to do that. You've been doing it. You've absolutely been doing it. But it's time to do that and align it more to what you desire and to higher frequencies. Yeah, so I see you essentially ascending above. All right, so what else do we have for Libra? We'll take this since that looks like it wanted to come out. What else? What else, please? Anything else for Libra? Thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely, it is time to get started. So you've been on this journey of gaining knowledge and gaining experiences and going through lessons, and you have everything that you need. Knowledge, skills, wisdom, strength, courage, capability. You have everything that you need to get started. And I feel like, which I go through this a lot too, and I'm a Libra rising, but we always feel like, you know, there's more that you need to learn, more that you need to do, and that's probably not like specific to like a Libra trait or anything, so I'm not saying that, but I'm just giving you an example. I do feel like, oh, there's so much I need to learn about this or about that before I even create videos or share information, and it's like you have everything that you need right at this moment in time. So no waiting. Go ahead and get started, and you will learn more always, regardless. If you learn everything that there is that you need to learn, which is impossible, but if you get to a space where you're like, oh, I feel comfortable, I'm knowledgeable, now I can do videos on this topic, you're going to find immediately that there's more to learn and there's more to know. So why not go ahead and get started now? Okay. Yeah, because there's definitely an opportunity that is available, and it is specific to what it is that you are ultimately desiring and looking to accomplish and achieve. There's a beautiful opportunity coming, and for some of you, it is related to romance and a romantic encounter relationship, but I'm going to do a separate love reading for Libras, so look out for that. But I don't want to focus there right now, because I am really getting a really strong indication and feeling that this is a message for just your general spiritual growth. And I'm even going to do a separate career reading as well, but it sounds like what you do, your gifts and talents, are spiritually inclined and related, so it applies. So let's see what challenges that you may face at this time. Okay, what else? Okay, all right, so we'll take this too, because it looked like it wanted to come out. Okay, yeah, definitely implementing that change, taking that inspired action. And for some of you, it's about also understanding what you actually want, because some of you are still figuring that out. And I know it is a Libra trait to be a little indecisive and to be more diplomatic and not necessarily want to decide, and maybe want everything, want it all. And that's absolutely possible and will happen when you're ready for it. However, in the meantime, you can take inspired steps, and the challenge is to really get started and get moving, and maybe even for some of you, being completely honest about what it is that you do want. And if you feel like there is an area, like you're showing up as the queen, so you have the power, you have the knowledge, you have the information, but also being honest with yourself about, okay, like I'm really struggling in this area, or I really need to research programs for this trait, or just what have you. So if you know for sure, as part of your process and your path, that there is information that you want to gain and that's going to be most beneficial for you to do what it is that you ultimately want to do, then it's time to start that, because you have enough to move forward in whatever direction you choose. You're just being asked to move forward and make that inspired action and take the steps that you desire at this time. And I even talked about in another video for another sign, researching is action, thinking, dreaming, journaling, documenting, taking notes. Those are all actions. And you would likely need to do those things anyway when you're ready to get started. So those are ways and things that you can do to keep your finger on the pulse in the meantime. So when you are ready, you will have like a whole list of things that you, as a place for where you can start. Okay, so we have illumination. Yeah, your path is illuminating. Let's see, can you see that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, your path is illuminating, and it's all opening up for you because you do have that desire, and you do have a great deal of knowledge and experience and wisdom that you could be using in the meantime to help you get where you want to be. Yes, the courage to change, because the potential is there. You have everything already, and we will never stop growing. We will never stop learning. But again, it's time to start on that journey. So leave down in the comments, what is that thing? What is this talking about and referring to? Alright, so let's see what else. What do we want to look at? Let me get a couple more messages here. What other messages do we have for Libra? So we have patchouli. The trigger statement is, I hate my body. The truth statement is, my body is my temple. So remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. We have digestive, and the trigger statement is, I am so worried, and the truth is that I have the solution. Yes, so we talk about that every reading, how everything that you need is already within you. You don't need to look externally for that. You have everything that you need within you. You just need to connect. And then we have cardamom. The trigger statement is, it is their fault, and the truth is, my thoughts are the cause of my suffering. Yes, that is speaking to creating your own reality. And I actually watched a video, I think it was on TikTok, where I believe he was a scientist. It was definitely someone in the scientific community, was saying how you only get about 17 seconds when you're thinking negative thoughts, or when you're thinking anything in general. If you think that for 17 seconds or longer, then that energy starts to come to you. So when you're having those negative thoughts and you're, oh my goodness, like, what if this happens? What if I post this video and, you know, this happens or that happens? And you're thinking like time's ticking. When you get to that 17-second mark, that is when that energy starts to attract the same energy back to you. So that's what we're saying about creating your own reality, and your thoughts become things, they become reality. And that's why it's so important to be mindful of what you're thinking. So if you know that, then you might as well think positive, loving, healing, expansive, abundant thoughts, right? All right. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's look at some good stuff that we have coming in for Libra. Kind of good stuff. Okay, so I know something flipped over. Oh, maybe it didn't. Okay, all right, let's finish this. What else for Libra? Good stuff coming in. you. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I do see you having this renewed connection with yourself. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I see you connecting within, connecting with your source, and rediscovering those things that make you passionate, and realigning with your, I don't necessarily want to say like values and all of that, but just realigning with what's true to you and your authentic self and who you are and what you're about. I see you like coming back into alignment with that, your physical 3D self, your ego, and your higher self source. I see that coming into alignment in this beautiful way, and allowing you to rediscover again like those things that you're passionate about, and just having a renewed belief in yourself, trust, even spark of creativity for some endeavors. So yes, beautiful victory. Yeah, so definitely reconnecting is leading you to your desires and opening up your abundance and it becoming visible to you so you can connect with it. So you're raising your vibration, you're raising your frequency to connect with it on the level that it's on. Okay. All right, so let's get some other messages. So what other messages do we have for Libra? What other messages, please? Okay, thank you. All right, harvest. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, right. So your abundance is here, and you will connect with it when it is the right time for you to connect with it. What else? Okay, we have divine masculine. So yeah, there definitely may be some soul family coming through to assist you and support you, or even just to be there for you, to listen to you. And there may even, for some of you, be a divine masculine, or someone who is has more masculine qualities and traits that will come to offer support, assistance, partnership, collaboration. Yeah. So we talked about this influencer. So there may be someone, a male, or again somebody with some strong divine masculine qualities, that is like, hey, let's collab, or we'll share your video or repost it. Okay, what else? Anything else? Thank you. All right, we have power animal. Connect with your spirit animal to carry their wisdom and power. Interesting. So we have horses, we have fish. There were some other things here as well. We have whales. Yeah, so any of these animals may be, oh, here's horses as well. So is that a horse or a unicorn? That's a horse. Yeah, so you may have, any of these animals may be significant to you, or if you already know who your spirit animal is, maybe reconnecting with them at this time would be a wonderful thing to do and a helpful thing to do. Okay, so let's get some more messages. What other messages do we have for Libra? What other messages, please? Thank you. We have self-doubt. Yeah, definitely letting go of things that are not true. That's going to be important to you at this time as well, because when you're in that space of when you're not trusting yourself, you're unsure, you record videos and then don't post them, you're not now. Okay, so let me say this. It's not that you're not being helpful, but there may be other ways that you can be helpful to yourself and be more kind and empathetic and passionate and I meant compassionate. You could be more compassionate with yourself and really recognize those negative thought patterns and beliefs and idea systems and ideas that just don't align with who you want to be and who you currently are, and that you just know aren't true. Yeah, so it's time to release those things and let those things go. What else? Okay, thank you. Alright, and we have protect. So you're being asked to protect yourself in energy. It's okay to want to give, and you do that effortlessly, but it's important to set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. And now is the time to get some protection in place. Also, this is also a really great message because I know how it can be, and especially like just going back to the influencer example, that you can get drained and feel drained because you're constantly giving, and a mother, a colleague, a business partner, a partner in a relationship. Like, yeah, you're constantly giving. You are constantly giving of yourself, and you may want to consider just adjusting your energy appropriately, or how you give, because there is sort of this misalignment there, I'm hearing. And this is speaking to specifically just protecting your energy. So that's something that may fix it. Just understanding and knowing how to protect your energy and your space and your aura. Okay. And I know there's a lot of videos on how to protect your energy and all of that, but I usually just do some meditations for that, and then I recognize it as soon as someone is trying to drain me, or when someone becomes draining. And many times, most of the time, people don't even realize that they're doing it. They just know, like, you're a safe place, and you listen well, and you let people say what they want to say, and you just are a beautiful, loving, caring, giving presence to them, and they just want that energy, and that's okay. But also remembering that you are an endless supply of energy. And there will be times when you do need to pull back and just replenish yourself. And it sounds like this is the time to do that, to remember to replenish your own cup and fill your own cup before you start filling others. Okay, so we have living friends. Oh, loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. So yeah, I feel like you are desiring these type of friends, and it'll be up to you to go through and identify who is a loving friend, a supportive friend, soul family, versus who is just a drain on your time and just doesn't provide any value in your life. And when I say provide value, I don't mean like, oh, they don't give you money, or they don't like up, or they don't like agree with you all the time. Like, I'm not talking about that. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, who is your soul tribe, who is your soul family, versus who is not. Okay. Any other messages? Let's get one more message to close out. Please, maybe. All right, thank you. All right, so we have follow my joy. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one, or as many as I feel guided to do, and go do it. when I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. That is a beautiful way to end this, and I would love to know in the comments what it is that you enjoy doing, or if you did this exercise, what did you put down, or just one thing that you did actually go ahead and follow through with and do. So again, let me know in the comments, and we'll leave it here. So those are the messages I have for you. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates as well. All right, thank you so much for watching, Libra. Take care, and we'll talk soon.